thanks for tuning in to our first YouTube video. We just wanted to kind of touch base with you guys on the upcoming Dragon's Maze pre-release we have this weekend. As you can see, we have all this awesome stuff that I'm sure you guys can't wait to just ravage. But pretty much just wanted to kind of, if you haven't seen this, sort of let you know about what's written on it. This is our flyer for the pre-release. And then we want to go over all the cool stuff you're going to be getting this weekend, and as well as how this tournament's going to work. So we'll just let Tatum here go ahead and start you off.
The events we're going to be running at the pre-release. Of course, the pre-release starts at midnight. Before that, we're going to do our F&M, which is going to start at 6:30. It's going to be a $5 entry, and for each 5 players that's in that, we're going to give away a free entry to the pre-release. So if there's 50 players at our F&M, we'll be giving away 10 free entries to our pre-release.
And then the good thing about that is if you have already paid for the midnight release, that will just carry over into Saturday afternoon and Sunday.
Or $25 store credit if they can't make it Saturday or Sunday. We'll also be doing 8-man pods of winner boxes. We'll do standard or modern or legacy, whichever you guys want to sign up for. Of course, you won't get the box of Dragon's Maze until the week of release. We'll also be doing 4-man EDH pods all night, and those will be $5 to get into, and you get $20 store credit for the winner. And at 3 a.m., if you're not doing so well in the pre-release event, you kind of want a change of scenery, we're going to be doing a sealed deck event tournament, where you'll get one of the event decks that comes with Dragon's Maze, and sit down and play with that, Best man win, kind of an equal playing ground as far as, what cards you're going to get with that.
Alright, so this event, at least the midnight event, will take place at the Holiday Inn and Suites that is located behind Chili's on College Drive in Dalton, Georgia. So if any of you are coming from out of town that are watching this, there are some special rates that we've set up. If you do want to not drive back that early in the morning, you can stay the night. Another big perk we're giving you guys is there's going to be a free Domino's pizza as long as it lasts, but we're going to be ordering enough of it to where it should last all night long. So let's go ahead and just kind of jump right in to the event itself and how this is going to work out. It's a little bit different than usual. So when you come up, you're going to get a couple things. So you're going to pay your $25 when you arrive. At 12 o'clock, you're going to get whatever guild you choose. You're going to receive the Dragon's Maze pre-release pack here that coordinates to the guild that you choose. So there's 10 guilds. So if you choose Rakdos, you're going to get one that looks like this, and you will also receive a ally that will go with that as well. So you won't just be playing Rakdos, you will get an ally guild that is random and kind of like a surprise. We will also give you these are really cool, a guild pin to represent which guild you're representing. So this helps us know when you turn in your match slip what guild you're representing, so we can push you along on the Implicit Maze event. You will also receive a foil Mythic Maze's End promo card. Now, they don't usually do mythics as promos, so
no, it's usually not. It's usually it's usually rare most of the time.
So this is kind of cool. And then once the event is over, everyone will get a dated foil basic planes. That might not seem like much to you guys, but trust me on these. One day somebody will want to have 20 to 25 of these in their mono white deck, and these things will be worth something. So don't be too upset you're getting some foils for free. Alright, so we're just going to move along here and kind of talk a little bit about the event itself.
Well, let's talk about the maze. How does that work as far as how do people progress through the maze, and how do they start to finish? And what do they get when they finish the maze?
Okay. Well, here's what you're going to be looking like. So we're going to have a really, really large poster of this art here that is called the Implicit Maze. How this is going to work, the reason why you're choosing a guild is because your guild that you're representing will move along this. And basically the point of the Implicit Maze is kind of like, in the lore of Magic the Gathering, all these guilds are competing against one another to kind of be the last guild standing. And based on how many players we have show up on Friday night at midnight, will determine how many spaces you move along this little map here, or your guild moves along the map. And it's all based on how many wins your guild receives, and how long. So that way, even if maybe there's only 3 or 4 people in the room playing Gruul, let's say, they still can advance at the same rate as maybe the most popular guild.
Yeah, I mean, it's for every match you win. When you turn in your result slip, we'll move your guild up the appropriate amount of spaces. The first one to finish the first guild to finish, everyone in that guild will receive a Champion of the Maze card, which you use on the Planeswalker. You redeem it on there, and you get a special little badge on there. And then the second, third, and fourth, and fifth guild, everybody else that doesn't finish first, they get a Maze Runner, which that gives them a badge on the Planeswalker website also that you redeem on there.
And to me, this is kind of like Xbox achievement points. It's just kind of something to say you were there. There's a code on the back of these that you can use on planeswalkerpoints.com. Also, when you come, there will be some cards here that we're going to help you if you're new to Magic and you're unfamiliar with all your guild choices. These cards kind of have descriptions of what every guild does and what they represent, and there's all 10 guilds are listed here. So that way you can kind of, if you're unsure on what you exactly want to do that night, this can help you decide on that.
Or if you have certain colors and you don't know what the guilds are, you can kind of pinpoint which guild. Hey, that's my guild. Those are my colors.
So as we said, we're going to have the main event at midnight. And then we will also be doing a couple other events like Tatum stated, win-a-box tournaments all night long. These are going to be standard. We're going to have a sign-up sheet. When it fills up with 8 people, we're going to launch the event, and that'll be $15. And the winner will get a box, or however you guys choose to, do a split if you want. We will also be doing 4-man EDH tournaments. These will be $10 to get into. The winner of the tournament will win $40 store credit that they can use at the store that day or at the venue, however they choose. And then the final thing we'll be doing, like Tatum said, was at 3 a.m., a sealed event deck tournament, which will use these babies right here. And, these still come with 2 packs like usual. You get to choose the way we're actually going to do this, is we're just going to assign you a random guild. So you don't get to choose on this one. This is kind of keep the playing field fair. And we think that's best fit. I'm pretty excited about this. I've actually never been to an event where they did something like that. So, other than that,
we still have boxes of Dragon's Mace that you can pre-order. You can pre-order them up till the release date. If you pre-order, while supplies last, we have the Render Silence card, the promo box topper that you'll get with that. That's a limited number of those. So if that's something that you're wanting, it's something free, you just get extra for just pre-ordering something you're probably going to get anyways. Might as well go ahead and do it now, so you do get that extra box topper. Like I said, supplies are limited on that, and those are running out pretty quick. Yeah,
we've already had quite a few people come in and pre-order boxes. We only got 20 of these. So if Render Silent is something that you're maybe wanting, or if you just want, you're going to buy a box anyways, you get a little freebie thrown in. Other than that, we're excited and ready to get this party started on Friday night. Again, F&M, 6:30. Depending on how many entrants we have, will determine how many free entries into the Friday night midnight release, pre-release we have. So, $5 to get into that. Can't lose there if you want to play Magic all day long and all night long. The Battlegrounds Games and Movies is the place to do that. Again, that is at the Holiday Inn and Suites on April 27th at midnight. And
free dominoes,
Free dominoes, absolutely. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in, and we're going to be doing all kinds of videos for you guys in the future. So just stay tuned, subscribe, and like on our YouTube page, and you'll get the notifications when we upload new stuff.